Thank you so much. All right, we are moving to the award presentation. Yes. And I will be calling up the founder of She Code Africa. Put your hands together for Ada and Olamide. Do it better, do it better. And for Olamide, you're welcome.
Hi, everyone. You're not happy to see me? Okay, so the next session is one where we would like to appreciate the contributions of certain women in tech. You can see two. There is one. Can we be silent, please?
Hi, everyone. So I'm going to follow Ashley's lead. If you can hear me, clap once. If you can hear me, clap twice.
Okay, thank you. So we have the Amazon Award and the Rising Star Award. We are going to start with the Amazon Award. So this category is to appreciate people who have been in tech for a longer period. They've achieved significant things. They've made significant impact. They've contributed to bringing more women into tech. And let's start. People are not even excited. I don't understand. Anyway, are we ready? So the first person on the list are you people giving me suspense? So the first person on the list is Adora is a multi-award-winning software engineer based in Lagos. She currently works at Microsoft, where she builds mixed reality on the cloud. If you know She Code Africa, you know that she has done a lot in She Code Africa, and she is going to be giving out 15 copies of our book, Cloud Engineering for Beginners. Let's keep clapping till she gets to the stage.
So before we give out the award, I just want to quickly add, every single lady who we're going to be celebrating today as the She Code Africa Amazon has contributed in one way or the other to the goal that we're trying to create here at She Code Africa. So when we call them up on stage, know that they have contributed indirectly or directly to your own growth in tech. So please, let's give it up for Adora once again. Adora also has a couple of more info to share with you guys regarding her giveaway. You know, she's the queen of giveaway. We know that, right?
Hi, everybody. So I'm giving out, I'm going to leave it to the She Code Africa team to decide, but I'm giving 20 copies of my book today. I'm giving out 5 hard copies and then 15 soft copies, so I'll need like 15 emails. I wanted to give out 10, but when I came here and I saw how like full this place was, I was like, yes, I need to double it. And there's like a bunch of laptops in the back. One of them is from me, and hopefully, you know, a lucky woman goes home with that laptop today and it changes their life.
Thank you so much, Adora. Personally, on behalf of myself, and I believe that I'm speaking for everybody here, I want to say thank you for all that you do for the community, for the tech community. Don't cry, please. For She Code Africa. Thank you for everything. We appreciate you, and this award is our own way of celebrating you so that you can keep doing all of the amazing things that you do.
Thank you very much, Adora. So very quickly, we're going to move on to the next person. Princess. Thank you. Princess is a software engineer who has worked across companies to build numerous tech products. She considers herself a product of community, so she spends time giving back to the community when she is not coding. Please join me. Welcome, Princess.
So, for those of us who don't know about Princess, how many of us are part of Oscar Fest? Oscar, how many of us attended? Princess is one of our amazing teams at Oscar, leading the engineering part. When I say she's a wizard in engineering, and to all of us who identify as moms in tech, Princess is an amazing mom of two, fielding everything with what she does in tech as well. Thank you so much, Princess.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. I'm so excited to see this number of women in this room. When we started out, whenever you call for women in tech events, you'd see maybe 120 of this, and I'm really proud of Ada and what she has done. Please, can you give her a standing ovation? Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'm also going to be giving out a laptop. I'll leave that to Ada to decide who she wants to give it to. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Princess.
Yes, so very briefly, I know that a lot of us here signed up for the laptop scholarship. I know a lot of us signed up. It's still part of the activities that we're going to be doing today. And every new laptop that has been mentioned on here will be part of the raffle draw. So fingers crossed, ask your village people, to be on the safe side. And we'll do everything today, meaning that 8 lucky people instead of the original 5 will be going home with brand new laptops today.
Okay. The next person on our list, just before I call her up, I want every single person in this hall to stand. And I do this because the next person I'm about to call has been very significant to the growth of She Code Africa as a whole. And even this event we're having, she's a powerhouse. If you've worked with her, you know what I'm saying. Let's welcome Omotala Omotayo.
Somebody please call Omotala from wherever she is.
And keep standing and keep
our hands
clapping
for her. Keep clapping, keep clapping. So, for those of us who don't know, I'm always going to say this. Omotola has been part of the She Code Africa core team right from day one, when the community was at 0. When I say 0, how many of us are part of the SCA community here? How many of us know Omotola from She Code Africa? And we just want to say that we have watched her grow our community from literally 0 to over 17,000. Every single one of you, and we appreciate that effort. And today we are naming her one of our SCA Amazons for 2022.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much. I I really appreciate this, and this is just me telling every one of you, yeah, that whatever you find yourself doing, please do it passionately, and always find the positive value out of anything you do, and remember to put yourself out there. Thank you.
The next person on my list, the next Amazon for She Code Africa 2022 is Oluchi. She is the founder of Web3 Ladies, a community empowering the next generation of blockchain industry female leaders who will build, nurture, and develop a sustainable Web3 space in Africa and beyond. She's not here today, but she's represented by Tolu.
Hi, everyone. So I just want to say thank you so much to She Code Africa. You guys are really inspiring us at Web3 Ladies. You ladies, you rock, really. She Code Africa Queens, you really rock. And I really want to say thank you to my founder, Odaolik. She's been amazing, and she's been the energy pushing us all at Web3 Ladies. And really, this award is just a little bit of saying she's amazing and she's great. Thank you so much, She Code Africa, for this. Thank you so much.
Okay, so that's actually all for the Amazon category. Okay, so just before we go on, Gift is not here today, but she's also one of the awardees for the Amazon Award. So yes, clap. So when she watches the video, she'll see her clapping. She's a developer advocate at Cloudflare who has worked in the industry for over 5 years and shares her experience in web development, career development, with the goal of helping people to grow in the industry. Let's clap again for her, please.
I just want to say this, Gift, if you are tuned in, watching virtually, we appreciate you, we love you, thank you for everything that you do.
All right, so the next category is for, okay, let me give a scenario. Just think about someone who comes into the industry and then within like 3 months, you're saying, oh, I'm learning this. I just bagged this certificate. And then within a year, you're hearing, I'm leading this community, I'm leading this company. And you're like, does this person have 2 heads? So now we think that maybe they actually do have 2 heads, and we want to appreciate them for that. So this category is called the Rising Stars Award. Anyway, so the first person on the list, Princess Akari, is a product manager currently working at BRAS, a digital bank that provides financial tools. Our volunteering work includes educating Nigerian girls in the New Enterprises program, which has helped improve the learning outcomes and economic status of marginalized adolescent girls in northern Nigeria. That's a big deal, no? Thank you so much, Princess. Please, you people should keep clapping. Thank you.
Princess is shy.
Aww.
But when I say she's amazing, I mean it. She's really amazing. How many of us are into products? Product management, everything products. How many of us know of people in products? So this is us saying, we see all of the beautiful things that you're doing. You're amazing. Thank you for taking an extra step to try to be the community for people like you. We appreciate you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Ada. Thank you, She Code Africa. Like someone said, the person has not seen a gathering of women like this in tech. So this is really, really inspiring. I'm very inspired. Thank you so much, Ada. Thank you.
Okay, so how many of you got tote bags as part of your swags? Okay. And there's an inscription at the back of your tote bag. Okay, so who has, yes, I'm in tech, no, I don't code? Awesome. So the next person I'm going to call is the founder of Non-Tech in Tech, one of Africa's biggest community for non-technical individuals. She's currently the product marketing manager at Piggy Tech, the parents' company of Pocket App, Piggyverse, Patronize. Keep clapping, please.
Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. Hi. Okay, thank you, She Code Africa, for this award. Thank you, Ada. Okay, so, I'm just going to share a quick story, right? Not a lot of people know this. I and Ada are childhood friends from... We're childhood friends, and we grew apart for like 10, 15 years, and somehow got reunited again through tech. So we met again. I was just on Twitter one day, and I saw this tech babe doing all the TikTok content. Everybody knows it. And, we just reunited after like 10, 15 years. And this recognition is very important to me. It's very special to me because it just shows how far we have come. You know how you grew up with your childhood friends, and you all don't know what you're going to become in the future and all that kind of stuff. And then we are both here in tech doing great stuff. She's doing amazing stuff with She Code Africa. And yes, so it's really just special, and I hope that our parents are proud of us, that we turned out great. So thank you guys so much, and you all look amazing. Thank you all for coming out. Thank you.
Thank you, Peace. Okay, so this next person I'm about to call, if you go on Twitter, and you pick a stone, and you say, this stone, I want to throw it, and it fall on Star Girl, there's only one person. There's only one person is going to fall on. Anyway, so, Ruth Ikega is an open source advocate, technical writer, GitHub star, and a public speaker. She currently serves as the community lead for Chaos Africa, a community focusing on identifying challenges of African open source contributors. Oh, man, that's a lot. She's a big deal. Sure you get. Anyway, let's give it up for Star Girl!
So before I present this award to Ruth, once again, for those of us who do not know, Ruth is a success story at what we do here at She Code Africa. She literally started her career from our mentoring programs and then moved into our open source programs and then kicked off her full-time career in open source. Then from there, she became the first female African GitHub star in less than 2 years, in less than a year. And then this year, she moved ahead to not just become a GitHub star again, the GitHub Star of the Year globally. So, on behalf of She Code Africa, I want to say thank you for inspiring these girls, for inspiring me, for inspiring every one of us. You are reality that our dreams can actually be achieved in very little time. I hope her story inspires you. She's going to be around, so please feel free to connect to her. Congratulations again, Ruth.
I think Ada said everything, but like she said, a success story of She Code Africa. I started tech in 2020, started with every program that She Code Africa has done, and that's why I'm here today. So I'm really so excited, and I'm so happy to see so many women here, and I hope this conference has inspired you because we put in a lot to it, and thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Ruth. The next person is fondly called Tech Queen. How many of you know Tech Queen on Twitter? Okay, good. She works as a software engineer and author based in Lagos. She works with the sustainability team at Microsoft. She currently released a book titled A Techie's Guide into Big Companies. She spends her time helping people get started in tech and build early careers and dedicates her social media to sharing tech opportunities.
So I'm not gonna lie, giving out this award to every single person here has made me a little bit teary. So the major reason why we decided to do this is, while starting out, there were very few awards like this that recognize the impact of women who were just starting out their journey. A lot of times, people would only look up to people who were already 5, 10 years into. But this is our own way of spurring you. Thank you, Chisom, for everything. I would say the rest off stage. I am so proud of you. We are so proud of you at what you do. From being an undergraduate to being a Microsoft full-time employee to writing, becoming your own author. I'm proud, congratulations. And on behalf of She Code Africa, I would like to present this to you.
Thank you so much to the team at She Code Africa. Ada, I'll just start with a little backstory of how I met Ada. I went to the University of Nigeria in Nsukka, and Ada was one of the pioneer people that set the pace up for tech in that school. We had a hub, and I knew people like her. They were female, so I was like, okay, if Ada and her other people that were contributing with her in that space could do this, I could do this. And she's been very inspiring. Ada puts a lot of work into this community. She treats it like her baby. She calls for different kinds of sponsorship for you guys, and you guys are really eating good through her. So I want to stand here to tell her a big congratulations for hosting this amazing summit, for inspiring young ladies like me and the rest of you guys. When I walked into this place, I felt something, right? Everybody here moved with a certain kind of confidence. Like nobody was timid, nobody was shy. The energy in this room was amazing. And I'm so glad this is my first award, first of many. And I'm so glad to be receiving it from a women NGO. And I'm super excited because this is just the beginning for women in tech. Thank you.
So very briefly, we'd like to call all the award recipients back on stage for a quick group picture. Very briefly, thank you, all our beautiful ladies. Please, let's give them a round of applause. Come on, we can do better, we can do better. Thank you, thank you. Can we have the representative from Web3 Ladies on behalf of Oluchi up on stage, as well as Omotola from She Code Africa? And Ruth Ikega as well with your awards. Thank you.